Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Nika. I go by She's Polished, the Sophisticated Healer. Today I am coming on to do a general message for the collective. This is an installment of the Ancestor Speaks. This is going to be for the week of April 25th, 2021, or whenever you see it. Keep in mind this is a general message, so it will not resonate with everyone. I invite you to take what resonates and leave the rest. If you do find that this message resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to book a personal reading or find me on social media, all of that information will be down in the description box below. Okay, I think that's everything. So, this week, this is so good, y'all. It's like now we're getting down to the bottom of or the true understanding of what um, how can I put it, like our relationships. I'm getting divine feminine and divine masculine energies here. Okay. um, the foundation of this week's reading is initiated into the mysteries. So here it says, wise elder, knowledge to remove negative spirits and carry out rituals. I'm getting high priestess vibes. Okay. High priestess vibes on from this card here. So we are being initiated. Um, this turned out to actually be like a love reading for the divine counterparts. And the reason for the separation, of course, was all for, oh no, I'm making a mess. I was trying to make that look nice. It is all for spiritual and personal development. If you have had a reading from me before, or if you might have heard me say in previous readings that one way or two ways that spirit or ancestors get our attention is through our relationships, whatever it, and when I say relationships, it doesn't have to be romantic, but through our relationships and through our money. So if things aren't right in our relationships, then we try to, try to seek resolution, and then the same thing with our money. So in this case, the sacrifice was a relationship, okay, the relationship between the divine counterparts. And this was all because you're being initiated. It's an initiation for the both of you. So I'll go ahead and get started. Actually, I did want to read the meaning directly from this card because this will resonate with some of you. So again, I said this gives me high priestess vibes, and some of you will be coming in contact with birds, and we had that that those are your guides and your angels, your ancestors, okay, letting you know that they are around you. They're sending you messages through birds, and that's coming up a lot too. I've said that a few times in the more recent past. um so birds are often attracted to those who possess magical powers and psychic abilities. So you're coming into those abilities and your powers, okay? Spirit and your ancestors want you to know that everything that you've learned up until now will be useful later on. And they want you to look at how far that you've come spiritually. Some of you are going to be, become the wise elder or teaching others, okay? And then others of you will be, there'll be an elder coming into your life, all right? So we'll go ahead and get started. And I usually don't clarify these, but I did clarify a few cards here. So we have the Ace of Cups. So this is a card in this deck of pleasure and happiness. And with this card, it is influence. So this pleasure and happiness, this energy is a gift, a divine gift from they say they call it the Great Mother, Mother Earth or Spirit. Okay, um, so great energy available to you that provides happiness and pleasure. So that is going to be coming in, the Ace of Cups energy. Ten of Cups a good 10, right? So this is letting you know or telling me that things, now this is for the divine counterparts that are not in union. Okay, you're not in union at this point. So once the last things are said and done, because we always know that things have to work themselves out in the background. Once those things are done, you will have a favorable outcome. Okay, so be patient. And saying with the 10, I'm just taking a look at this card. With the 10, you know, that's a completion. So these things are wrapping up. And then we have the Princess of Cups, and we have the Prince of Wands. So there's really no need for me to this is just the two coming in. All right. So divine feminine coming in as the Princess of Cups, divine masculine coming in as the Prince of Wands. All right. Um Dreamy, intuitive, okay, for the Princess of Cups. Let me see here in this book. Probably manifesting with water as well. I'm seeing in that card. Divine masculine. And then take this how it resonates. We know that the energies can be reversed. I'm just going to go off of the genders of the cards. And then with the Prince of Wands for the masculine energy, I get him playing with fire. So he been playing with fire. Probably very impulsive, okay? Moving fast. Moving real fast. But look at what we have. The World Egg, which is the full energy, a new beginning, a clean slate. All right. So this tells me there is going to be a surprise or something unexpected that comes in. Like I said, this is a new beginning. And this is also influence from spirit. Okay. So I did clarify that card. And we got the King of Wands and the Five of Cups. So I'm getting that, okay, he's being slowed down, first of all. But maybe something that's not seen to you, the feminine, unexpected to the masculine as well, is him. Now he has to go through the dark night of the soul. All right, so he might be, and again, take it how it resonates. In this Five of Cups energy, which is an energy of, sadness. Now he's thinking or reminiscing about the past, things like that. Poor baby. So he's gonna be going through that energy, and then we have the Magician here, the Magician energy with Dr. John. So this is all about occult powers, and then the ability to see the root of things. Okay, this is also a high degree of skill. So you're going to see, okay, the root cause of why this did not come in when you wanted it to. All right, this is wisdom that you're going to be picking up on, occult wisdom, okay? Knowledge that you'll be learning or coming to learn. The Knight of Swords is changes, right? And then the Ace of Pentacles is your manifestation coming in, or something tangible that you can see. So you're going to understand the root cause of why this did not come in, possibly when you were wanting it, or wanting it to happen. But the King of Wands here, or the masculine, has been given a clean slate. All right, he's going to be in that full energy, but he has to go through this. It's like a mourning type energy, like I said, thinking about the past, sadness. The last card that came out was the Lovers. Okay, so I'm getting twin vibes here. All right, Um, in the traditional deck, I am seeing the angels blessing this union. Okay, so we have the twins coming together, and then you have the Ace of Cups, and then the High Priestess. This is something that is very spiritual. Again, a new beginning, new emotional contentment. I'm getting overflow. Okay, so that's good. And then under the deck, we had the Queen of Wands. So, and she's waiting. She's in the Three of Wands energy. Masculine is in the Five of Cups energy. So he has some stuff to work out. So she's waiting. And it's been a long time coming with the Nine of Wands. That's like I always call him my wounded warrior. That's a card of perseverance. So your ancestors want you to just hold out, okay? Persevere. You're almost there, okay? Pull on the inner strength. Tap into your inner strength. Keep your emotions in check, okay? Sun card right behind that. That's where you're getting to. Ten of Pentacles. I don't even have to really explain this, but you know, family, marriage for some, um, a commitment, the happy home, building your empire. This is inheritance, again, knowledge, right, coming from your ancestors. And this has all been a test of your patience, a test of your loyalty, a test of your will. So you've learned so much. And this card, I always get that you've learning so much, but coming into inner peace and balance, okay? So that's really good energy. I wanted to get that out there in case I have to clarify anymore. So the next perspective, we have the Four of Knives. So that is the energy of healing, right? Introspection, going within for clarity. So I'm getting that's going to be needed on both parts, right? Both the masculine and the feminine, to just kind of draw back your energy, because you have to wait this out. There's things that has to be worked out, and the probability of success is greater if you do that. So it's like, get out of the way, don't get in your own way. And this is like a quiet preparation. Five of Knives. So this is vindication. This is your conflicts being resolved and overcoming challenges. Because there has been conflict. There has been conflict in the past. So you're going to be overcoming those challenges and resolving those conflicts. Seven of Knives. So when I get the 5 and 7 of Knives, it's like mental manipulation, lying, okay, cheating, trying to get away with something. And that's taking me back to, I can't remember which reading that was, but it was a message to the divine feminine, I believe. And I think it was the King of Pentacles, and he was in reverse. So like an energy of trying to take shortcuts, cheating, things like that, trying to get away with something. But the Seven of Knives here is like, now you're getting your reparations. You are getting what is owed to you. Okay, this is also a sincere apology coming in. Eight of Coins. So this goes back to when I say you're being initiated into the mystery. So this relationship has taught you patience, it's taught you perseverance, it's taught you to listen to your intuition. Some of you have done some work, all right? Like I said, manifesting with candles, maybe even, yes, I said that right. Candles, and then water, water manifestations, or whatever spell work, or like I said, manifesting that you've done. It's like, now it's like with the Fool, you're doing things you really don't know how how can I put this? How things will turn out, right? But you're doing it because that's the right thing to do. You've done what you were supposed to do, and now you're going to be like mastering your craft. So now this relationship, you've worked on this, you've prayed or meditated or whatever you've done to will this connection back in. Now you're going to have that tangible proof, right, when this does come back in, and that's going to give you confidence, and then you're going to be able to use your magic. Okay, I'm just going to call it magic. Okay, you're going to be able to use your magic in other areas of your life, because this is the proof that it worked, and this is how they had to get your attention. Okay, so you're going to be mastering, okay, your craft with the 8 of coins. That's like a card of apprenticeship. You're being initiated. It's like right now you're an apprentice, so you're doing this, and now you're waiting for this to come in. 2 of baskets. All right, so this is harmony, balance, reciprocity. This is the reconciliation and contentment. We have the 5 of wands here. So there was others, okay, involved. A third party, okay, involved. So they're just saying that that was healthy competition, all right? Something that was needed. It's just unfortunate you can't control the way these things happen, or how you get your lesson, or how, you know, your initiation process. You cannot control that. And like I said, it just so happens that this relationship was the sacrifice. So your ancestors want you to know, like, yes, you have had competition, healthy competition, right? But they want you to have faith that you can win. Now, in this card as well, now in the book for this card, it's so funny. Like, these girls are gossiping, and then this girl, so she was like, she don't care because she gonna jinx them later. So you probably put that work in on a karmic, or, you know, a third party. That is so funny. She like, I don't care. But they want you to have faith, okay? They want you to have the faith that you can win. And there's been, like I said, there's been some conflict, and it was just a clash of egos. But they want you to defend and protect what is rightfully yours, which is this union. Okay? You do have the upper hand. This is you being able to also summon that inner strength, because that was definitely needed. I pulled the strength card on the bottom of this other deck, and here it is here again. So protecting what's yours, defending your beliefs, defending what's yours, okay, and summoning that inner strength, because it was definitely needed. Again, the strength card is a card of patience, endurance, that goes back to that 9 of wands as well. So don't force it. Get out of the way and let things happen, okay? This is your karmic justice. Like I said, with the 7 of knives, reparations. This is what is owed to you. And with this justice card, I'm getting, if you did do work, right? To someone who has hurt you, or someone that you love, or you would have been called to do this, okay? Because that was another thing. You would have been called to do this. You didn't do this out of jealousy or spite or anything like that. This is something that you would have been called to do. And so the ancestors want you to know, like, there's no negative karma behind that, because you're simply restoring balance, okay? You're simply restoring balance. Good stuff, y'all. Ace of Wands, 5 of Wands again, 6 of Wands, Knave of Wands, Knight. Okay, so now we are in the masculine's energy. All right, so he is at a starting point. He's in that Ace of Wands energy. Okay, so this is a new beginning for the masculine. And he's being prepared and he's been tested. Okay, so it's like now he's in training. Like I said, he's also going through this initiation right along with the feminine. This card is also a card of imitation. So remember when I had that snake, we had the snake energy 3 weeks ago maybe, and I said that someone was trying to kind of learn you, right? To learn you to take your place. I'm getting that same energy here, but it was all a test. Okay, it was all a test, and it was preparation. Like I said, initiation. And then that following week, everything had turned around, and the ancestors said that we took care of it for you. Okay, so again, success, victory, honors. And then here we have the Knave of Wands. Okay, so we have the Knave of Wands here, and this is a card of willpower. Now he's determined. He is craving, okay, new experiences. He's craving his new beginning. And he is, in this card, he's more determined, right, to achieve goals. And again, this is taking me back to that one reading with the Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So now with this Knave of Wands energy, like he is working towards his goals, but now he's on the up and up, okay, in his integrity. You know, he's looking to achieve goals that he can achieve honestly. All right. So now he's coming in as the Knight of Swords. We just had the Knight of Swords. Now it's reversed, but that was, I read that it's changed. So here, this is a card of, again, willpower. He's more perceptive. He is waking up to his truth. Okay, now he speaks his truth. Now he is no longer in an impulsive energy. All right, like I said, he's trying to do things on the up and up, achieve goals honestly, and he's more determined. And he's coming in with the message. Okay, Knight of Cups, following his heart. All right, listening to his intuition. And he's in that full energy as well. So he's being freed. He is being freed from preconceived thoughts, behaviors, patterns. He's being freed from all of that because now he knows his truth. All right. And now he's in a more honest energy. Because he's gone through the dark night of the soul. The feminine has already gone through this. So you know what this process is like. And now you're walking and speaking in your truth, right? So that is the same thing. He's just following behind you in that instance. So let me hurry up and finish here. Okay, Traveler, I'm getting full energy again. This is moving in a new direction. I'm going to read directly from the book. And then we will end. So this says to welcome any opportunities to travel either to the outer world or your inner worlds, right? Tapping in. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Oh, that's good. The road you're on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. It's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. This is like a leap of faith. I said this was a clean slate, something new. So the Fool is out here twice. Keep things simple to lighten your load. And that will make your journey more enjoyable. You're also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. So I said that even here with being initiated into the mysteries, okay? To take stock or assess how far you've come in your spiritual journey. Very good. Now we have the Hermit here. I'm getting this Four of Wands. I'm sorry, this Four of Knives energy with the Hermit. Retreat and recharge. Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come direct, and you will benefit, okay, from the information that will come directly from your heart space. So this is a card of solitude and meditation. It represents your capacity to go within and arrive. Okay. It says you arrive at the cave of your heart and many answers to your problems lie within. If you don't take the time to connect with yourself and feel comfortable alone, you won't be able to hear the messages that are rising up inside of you. And High Priestess is all about intuition. Your intuition is your ancestors guiding you. Okay, so you definitely want to tap in. So you have been working hard and giving your all to your current situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. Take a step back, okay? If you are working on bringing something together, your over involvement could impede the process. So retreat and breathe. That goes back to me saying allowing things to unfold naturally, right? Stepping out of the way. Get out of your own way. This is good. Often when we rush in, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding. Just let it unfold. Like I said, there's a process here that has to happen. All right? So we don't want to rush that healing process for the masculine. And the last card, oh my goodness, is High Priestess. Look at that. And I was getting High Priestess in this very first card. Harness your mystic power. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. The High Priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is an energy of being fierce, powerful, and disciplined. Okay, so you are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You're being guided to look at what you're working on or the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you're unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what you will bring closer. On what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. Okay. Again, this card is reminding you to check in with your intuition for guidance, okay? For your growth. The guidance is important to your growth. Everything here just says that this was all for your growth. You're being initiated. This was all for your spiritual and personal development. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. So it's like now like I said, now you know your magic. Now you know your power because you were able to will this. You were able to be patient. You were able to wait it out. You know the processes that things, the process of manifestation and magic now. And you can now use this energy and this power, okay, this mystic power that you're being asked to harness in all areas of your life. All right. So as far as this particular situation is concerned, get out of the way. Allow it to happen and unfold naturally, because the masculine has something that he has to go through, and then he's going to come in with his offer. So you need to stay positive in regards to this. Okay? All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all next week. Bye.